Hello guys, it's your boy Innocent, and in this video, as usual, I'll be bringing you raw truths, unfiltered truths, honest truths, no fluffs, absolutely no fluffs. You all know my videos are straight to the point, and I go deep into my investigations. So I made a video about a a clearly scam investment platform called F&B, and I got comments like a month ago on that video saying, how about Farid and Fred FF? Many said it's legit, but it looks scam to me. Now, what is really interesting about this comment is that I got it a month ago, but I didn't really pay attention to the comments. I didn't even respond. Unlike me, I would respond to almost all my comments because I get a lot of comments, right? But I try as much as possible to respond. If you think I'm lying, comment, drop a comment in this video, right, of this investigation. So watch this investigation, tell me your thoughts in this video, and I will respond to you. So I always respond to my comments. And someone made this comment, how about FF? Many said it's legit, but it looks fraud to me. Another person, so this person is Eminence. Another person, Ibrahim, said this your FF is a scam. I didn't respond. Another person, Wally, said lol, FF scam. That's because you are not part of it yet. Somebody is already asking, please, how do I join FF? Now, 3 weeks ago, someone made a comment again, a different person, on another of my video. Help me find out about FF. And funny enough, I replied this person saying, what's FF? Because I really didn't know what FF, you know, is at that time. So um now someone a day ago made a comment again about the same FF. So I'm like, okay, I think I've been seeing comments on this FF thing. So it's high time I check it out. So this person is, and I'm actually doing this video because of this person, because this one drew my attention because the person explained it very well. Hi, I saw your investigation on F&B and it was really insightful. Oh, thank you for that. Could you please check out FF, Fred and Farid as well? FF is being promoted similarly, claiming to be a global business acceleration platform with partnership with big brands like Nike, Adidas, and Coca-Cola. They also claim to be expanding into Nigeria. I'd love to know if they are legit. Thanks. Boom. And this person said this, and I think the person made a comment, dropped it, the same comment on another of my video, the same person. So I was like, people have been talking about this FF. Let me, you know, let me throw in my forensic net, and do justice to this investigation. So I did that, and I have my verdict. So at the end of this video, I'll give you my verdict, and feel free to, do as you wish, but I will give you unfiltered raw truth in this video about FF. And spoiler alert, I actually went to the real company to ask if FF is legit, and they gave me their response. You'll see it at the end of this video. So let's get into it. So what's the first thing I did? The first thing I did was to do a Google search, because no one is giving me like the domain name. And please, I'm begging you guys, if you want me to investigate on any platform, give me the domain name to make my work easy, because now I have to search for the domain name first before I can even start working. But it's interesting because I think not giving me the domain name in this particular FF case was a good thing, because I uncovered some other unexpected findings while trying to search for the domain name of FF platform. Okay, so after doing my search, boom, I landed across several Facebook groups. Okay, so I landed across several Facebook groups, and the first thing that caught my attention was so let me see. Yeah, you can see I landed across several Facebook groups, but that's not the one I'm looking for. And it led me to several people as well. Okay, so my search led me to several people, and I got the link, the FF link. That's the link to register on FF. via my search. But something is interesting because I also got like I also got someone on Facebook who was advertising the FF platform, and then I had to message the person, okay, that look, I want to join FF, please give me your link, just to be sure that I had the correct link. Then boom, I discovered something strange. The FF platform uses different links. They don't use the same domain name, right? So I think that they have like affiliate marketers in place, and they create, it's the same website, but they tend to create different domain names for each affiliate that come into the platform. I don't know how they do it, but that's story for another day, and you would understand what I'm talking about in this video as we go on. So let me see, which one is this? Nope. Okay, so yeah, so I messaged the person, so I'm going to share my message so that we all have a background of what the FF is, what the person, how, and what the person said to try to convince me to join FF. I'll share every message with you. Okay, of course I'm going to I've already saved the person's number, so I mean I'll hide the person's detail. So let's have get some background information of the way. Number one, there is actually a company called fredfarid.com, and this company is a legitimate company. Okay, fredfarid.com is a legitimate company, you can see. And of course, so you see, Fred and Farid is a social activation influence transformation agency. We are brand activists. We specialize in generating attention, positive word of mouth, social buzz around product, brands, and companies and results, right? So you can see that FF is actually a company, and these are non-profits that they've worked with. They like, it's a huge company. So the first thing, let's even check when this company was registered, like the real Fred Farid. Of course, this is not Fred Farid. Now, I want you to take note of something on the company. You see careers, contact, company, AI Imagination. Sorry, AI Imagination is part of this FF, this AI Imagination. Okay, so AI Imagination is part of FF. Like I said, look at the Fred Farid. On it, you see AI Imagination, right? Now on Fred Farid, you see C2025 at the tagline. Okay, sorry about that. I needed to quickly take a call on my phone. And so I'm saying that AI Imagination is part of FF, and you can see them here. So if you click on agency, you see about the AI Imagination agency services and so on and so forth. If you click on contact, you can see how to contact them. Now, what is interesting is that they are on Instagram. They are also on LinkedIn. So, I mean, I have different contact points for the real FF. Number one, contact them via their uh, uh, subsidiary, which is AI Imagination, or just contact FF directly. And FF is also, the real FF also has a Facebook page, right? So you can easily contact them on Facebook. I know some of you already know where I'm going with all this, but I'll show you what they said about the FF in Nigeria very, very soon. So we've gotten that out of the way. There's actually a Fred and Farid company, and I said I want to search when the company domain was registered. That is the real company. So I'm going to search this whois.com/whois, and if you put the name, the domain name you're trying to investigate, then you can search, and it's going to tell you when that company, that domain name was registered. So you can see this is old, 2007. It's not a small company, right? And it's a really big company. So the domain name fredfarid.com is actually the real deal. Now it took me a while before I got the domain name for the FF Nigeria. Let us remember that the FF in Nigeria are claiming to be the same as this FF, abroad, right? That has a lot of branches all over the world: Paris, Shanghai, Los Angeles, New York. You can see, right? And so I chatted with someone called Coach Vina. Again, of course, you can see the person's number, but I chatted with Coach Vina, and I started the message. Of course, I got this person's number from Facebook. I said, so if you message this person, this is an automated message that was sent while trying to send a WhatsApp message. New online update that pays you daily 4,500 to 10K daily, just by doing daily tasks. Kindly reply, I'm interested, right? And this was now where I started to chat with this person. Please, how can I join FF? I got your number online. Good morning, sir. I don't know how this person knew I'm a sir. Maybe my profile picture. Which online, sir? I said, your Facebook. Do you understand what is FF? I said, yes, Fred and Farid. You talked about it in your video, which is true. Now let's listen to this person's voice notes on the next thing they said, right? So I'll play the voice note now.
Good morning. How you doing? You say you want to know more about FF. So FF is a company that specializes on running adverts. They help all these big brands like Gucci, Adidas, Fila, Giorgio Armani, Zara, all these big brands. Nick, all these brands to help them run adverts. So what they need is an online employee, which is with that is online marketers, to help them watch the video they are running for those brands. So that as we are watching the advert, the company that are running advert is getting more views and more population and more expansion. So our work is to watch the video. So if you start with them, they give you advert every day to watch, and each advert they give you, they pay you for that. If you are in level 1, they give you 5, which you make 600 naira for watching it, and the advert is just 15 seconds, meaning that 5 will not even take you up to 2 minutes. You are done with the advert, then you make your 600, and you can withdraw every day from Monday to Friday. Like me, on Monday I withdraw 100k, yesterday I withdraw 20,000, today now I'm withdrawing 20k, tomorrow I'm withdrawing 20k. So in withdrawal is every day. Then if you are in level 2, they give you 10 to watch, of which that 10 you make 1,680 every day, and it will not even take you up to 5 minutes. Then if you're in level 3, they will give you 20, and that 20 they give you is just 15 seconds, and it will not take you up to 10 minutes, and you make 5,040 naira. So that is how you earn by just watching video. Then if you are affiliate marketer, just the way I am, because before I started with them, I'm affiliate marketer, I have team already. Then I brought it to my team joined. That is why they pay me much. Like in daily basis, the least I make is 10 to 15,000. Yesterday I think I make 15,200 and something, and I'm in monthly salary. Every first of last month I was in 100k salary, but I think it's a day before yesterday I was promoted to 300k salary, which means on 1st of April now my salary is 300,000 I'm getting paid. Why they are paying me that money is because I invited some people. I have over 150 something students in my team. I tell them about the opportunity, and
I have to pause this. Did you hear? She has lured over 100 people into the program, and in this video we are about to find out if the program is actually legit or the program is a scam. So let's listen to the person, this coach voice note. And I don't know this new wave of all these people promoting all these things, referring themselves to as coach. You hear coach this, coach that. I don't well, I'm going to talk about it. Let's listen.
they dive into it. So the company see that this person, you work hard, you bring people inside. That's why they're paying me. Like you now that is affiliate marketer. If you invite people too, they pay you bonus for doing that. They pay you if you invite.
Well, when I was listening to this voice now, I felt like correcting this person really. I'm not an affiliate marketer. I am a forensic investigator, please. Okay? I am a forensic investigator. I look at online platforms and I investigate them in total without leaving any stone unturned. And I come to you with the scams, platforms that are scams. I expose them on this platform, platforms that are Ponzi schemes, platforms that are legit. That's what I do. So I check for these things for you. So I am not an affiliate marketer, please. All right.
Level 1, they pay you 4,000 plus. If you invite level 2, they pay you 13,005. If you invite level 3, they pay you
She's
almost
explaining the levels.
38,000 naira, close to 40,000. That is if you're affiliate market. If you want to share it to your friends, your loved ones, your family, and your enemies. But your work is not to invite people. Your work is to watch the video. So that is what FF is all about. And one thing about the company is that I like so much about them is that they are transparent. They keep to their word. I saw the company last year September. I was saying it's a scam, it's a scam, but after leaving it for some months, which I left it, I didn't start that September. Till December period, on 1st of December, that's when I said, okay, let me just give it a try, because the person that invited me, the person started making 100K monthly for salary. I was very, I was just say, if this person that just started, which they can make 100K in 4 months, let me just give it a try. So I started December, and since that December till today, my total withdrawal is 1.1 million, 1.1, I think it's 1.1 million 100,000. I don't know how to call it out.
It started in December and she has withdrawn 1,100,000, and that should be roughly maybe $750 or so. That's what she has withdrawn from the program since December, and we're in April. So let's say 4 months, right? That's what she has withdrawn. So let's go on.
Over 1 point something million. That's the money I've withdrawn from December to today. And as I'm talking to you now, I have 30 something thousand in my wallet, which I'm withdrawing 20,000 today. So one thing I want about FF is that they keep to their words. And only this month alone, I've make over 100 plus. So it's something you can do. It's something you can do. It's something that really changed my life. I won't lie to you. For 3 months now, I've never been out of money. I've never lacked for 3 months now. I spend money the way I want, because every day I must see 10,000, sometimes 15,000, sometimes 20,000 in a day. So if it's something that I can do, my darling, you can do it. So if you're interested, I will send you the link for you to register. You can start with level 1, level 2, level 3. You can start with any level of your choice.
Okay, she probably didn't know she was talking to a forensic investigator and a cybersecurity expert. Now, the next thing she said is, if you are interested to start, let me know. And I said, all right, please let me have link to register. And she sent me this link. Then I discovered that this is not the same link I saw online. I saw a different link online, and funny enough, that link also works. So the long and short of it is, they have different domain names for this FF thing that is currently going on now. So again, let us visit the link to register, and you will see. So this person sounds like they are saying the truth, right? So you can see this is the app, and when you register, you will find out. I mean, you would see more things about the company, but I want to skip all that. If you also look at this, so let's check the link. This is the link. This is the link, ffnga. This person has 000.com, right? So let's check when it was registered, and you know how we check this already if you are familiar with my videos. So you go to whois.com/whois and just input the domain name, and you can check when this domain name was registered. So let's search. This domain name was registered on March last month, 2025. In fact, 22nd of March. In fact, we are still very early on in the domain. So probably this particular domain name was registered specifically for this lady. So I think that the company registers the domain name when the people join. They register a special domain name for that person. I think that is what is happening, and then they install the software on that domain name. Now, look at the one I saw. So this is the first one I saw. Let me show that one. Let me show that one. Second, read. Yes. So this is it. You can see this person's own is 555. Exactly the same thing, right? So if you check 555, you will know who first joined, either 555 or 000. So let me check 555, then I'll know who first joined. So this person's own was on March. Now let me do for 555. So 555's own was on March. So again, March, right? The same date. You can see the same date. So 555 was registered on the same date, 22nd of March 2025. 000 was registered the same date, right? So I don't know how many domain names are actually out there, but they all look like this, right? FFNGA, then a number, then .com. So we can keep trying different domain names, and we'll see that we may get different variations. So let's try 111, for instance. If it's available, you see 111 goes. Can you see? So 111 is also a domain name. Welcome to FF. Can you see? 111 is also a domain name. Let's try 222. So that is what I discovered whilst trying to get the domain. So 222, I don't think they registered 222. They didn't register 222. Let's try 333. They didn't register 333. So 111 is there, 555 is there, 000 is there. Okay. So they have these different domain names that they use. Now, what else did I discover? I'll go back to my WhatsApp with this person, and then you see he sent me like a video telling me this is how you register. You can see video is going to play very soon.
So, quick one. Let me quickly show you guys
This is
how
01.
to create an account.
Look at the domain. You see a different domain here again, FFNGA01. So we can verify. We can verify that one too, FFNGA01, and you will see that. So this one is probably, this one has been delisted. I don't know, but let's keep watching. So I'll just play this.
To create an FFF working account, you click on the link I sent to you like this. After you click on the link, you wait for it to load. So when it loads like this, yeah, this first line, this last place now you are seeing here, they ask you to put enter the verify this 29. So
Okay, so that's it. I don't want to waste time on the video. It said follow this link, watch the video to understand how to register. Once you are done, let me know. Please, are they registered with the CAC? If yes, can I see their certificate? Of course, I know that the new pattern is that a lot of all these Ponzi schemes and scam companies, they tend to have CAC certificates, right? So I asked the question if they are registered, and this is their CAC certificate, and you can actually check this number, right? You can check their registration number on the CAC website. So let's do the check together. 821316 8. So if you go to the CAC website, post.cac.gov.ng/search, you can now check this number you have here, which is, look at it, 821316 8. So once this load, I'm going to type 821316 8, and let's see if anything comes out. So of course, this is the one I checked. This is the one I checked that came out as new for F&B, right? I showed this in my F&B video, but let me just check. Let me check the search page. Yeah, so yeah, so you can enter the company. So this one was for F&B, but let me now check. So post.csc.gov.ng/search/type/company, right? And then you can now type this number. You go on the CAC certificate, you see the CAC registration number right there, 82 13 16 8. So you go back here, you type it, 82 13 16 8, and if it's actually registered, the name will come out. So you can see that this company is actually registered with the CAC, right? But an Akala Expressway Oluyole extension, and this is the email they registered this company with, Fred and Farid Nigeria Limited. So again, we will get back to this, right? Now, you can actually view details. You can view details and pay money. You can pay 5,000 naira, and if you pay this 5,000 naira, right, CSC will send you the detail of the directors of the company. That's the people that registered the company. CSC will send you the details. When I did that for F&B, it came out as 0. That is, there's no face behind the registration. And that begs the question, why is the Nigerian Corporate Affairs Commission actually not vetting directors of the company before they register, whereby anyone can just sit in their home and get a CAC certificate, right? So sorry guys, I had to take that call. So you can actually input your name, put your email, right? Put your phone number and continue to payment. You'll be asked to pay 5,000 and you get a detail of the directors of the company. Now, if you want me to actually do this, drop it in the comment section. I'm going to do it live so that we can all see the directors of this F&B Nigeria company. But we're not doing that in this video. If you want me to do it, drop a comment, I'll do it. Now, something is interesting. Remember I told you that you can actually contact the real FF and get to know if they actually have an affiliation with this company. And guys, guess what? That is exactly what I did. So let's finish what this person was telling me here. Of course, they have the CAC, and after the CAC, Coach Vina went ahead to send me that, oh, they're doing events, you know, charity events. Look at them.
Family, one love. Hey. Let's go. FA for life! FA for life! Yes.
Wow. So you can see FF, Fred and Farid. You can see their stuff. They so they're doing community whatever. I mean, we've been here, we know how these things work. Fred and Farid. So these people are the promoters of this scheme, right? And we are going to find out what the actual real FF's company has, what they have to say about this thing that is going on. Okay. See, so again, she sends me more things that they are doing, charity events.
Everything is ready. This is all the folder. This is the 3 bags of rice, the cartons of indomie, then the biscuits. These 2 cartons of biscuits. Then this 4 pack of indomie.
Okay, they are just talking about their carton of indomie, blah 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 blah. Boom. Okay, so what did I do next? Remember I told you AI Imagination is part of this company, and I clicked on their subsidiary, went to their LinkedIn page, boom, and I asked them a simple question, right? So let's see what I asked. Let me stop this from playing. So let's see my chart with the actual FF. I will show you everything. You know me, guys. You know I show everything. Like, okay, so this was my chart with the actual company. Okay, on LinkedIn. On LinkedIn, let me open my LinkedIn and yep, yep. So let me open my LinkedIn. My LinkedIn is loading. My network. Network seems to be misbehaving. Let me just reload. So this is the moment of truth, guys. You see the message I sent to FF, right? That is the real company, FF. I send them a message on LinkedIn, and I also send them a message on Facebook, so that you will just be sure. Look at my message and look at what they had to say. Inquiry about a suspicious scam website impersonating Fred and Farid. Hello, is fredfarid.com, which is the real domain, affiliated to FF in Nigeria? They currently use domains like this, and I should add the recent one which we discovered, 111 is part of it. FF Nigeria claims to be same as Fred and Farid and promises to pay individuals money for completion of tasks like watching videos on the platform, which is what the girl told me. I've searched Fred and fredfarid.com, and there's no mention of these domain names anywhere on your official website. Please clarify the authenticity of FF Nigeria with the domain name. Bagba. You see, thank you. I put my name there. Look at their response. Dear Innocent, thank you very much for taking the time to contact us and for providing such detailed information. We would like to formally confirm that Fred and Farid is an independent advertising agency with offices in Paris, Los Angeles, New York, and Shanghai, and has no, so this is it, look at from here, and has no operations whatsoever in Nigeria or anywhere in Africa. We are not involved in the activities you described, which unfortunately appear to be part of a fraudulent scheme involving the misuse of our name. Can you see? We have already, look at this, is interesting. This is very interesting, and I want to give this company thumbs up for this. Okay, we have already alerted the relevant authorities in Nigeria. The question is, what are the relevant authorities doing about it, right? And are closely monitoring the situation. Our sole concern is to ensure that no one falls victim to this scam. Sadly, a lot of people are already falling victim. Should you have the opportunity to share this information with individuals who may have been approached, this would of course be very helpful in preventing further harm. We greatly appreciate your vigilance and support. Thank you again for bringing this to our attention. Best regards. Do you still need a soothsayer to tell you if this is real or scam, if it's legit or scam? I did not stop here. I still went to their Facebook to ask them the same question, and they gave me the same answer, right? Let me show you the Facebook message so you don't doubt this investigation. So I went ahead and I went to their Facebook. Okay. I want to see if I can just get to the, so this is Coach Vina. This is Coach Vina's Facebook. I want to see if I can just get to the message which I sent to them. Okay, let me just go here, and that message should be somewhere. That message should be somewhere. Oh, the network is really terrible. I don't know why. Network is really, really terrible. Okay, so this is Farid and Fred. If I click on message, of course, my message will pop up. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Boom, this is my message. Can you see? So I sent the exact same message which I sent them on LinkedIn. This is Fred and Farid. This is their real Facebook page from their website. So click the link, the Facebook icon on their website. it will bring you here, right? And I did myself, I asked the question, inquiry about the same message I sent on LinkedIn, I just copied it and pasted it here. They answered me the same thing. Hi Innocent, thanks for messaging FF Creative Community. The FF team will get back to you soon. And boom, they sent me a message. Dear Innocent, thank you very much for taking the time to contact us for providing such detailed information. We would like to formally confirm. So they confirmed, yes, indeed, we are a company. But we do not have any operation. Look at it, Shanghai. And we have no operation whatsoever in Nigeria or any African country, or in Africa rather. We are not involved in the activities you describe, which unfortunately appear to be part of a fraudulent scheme involving the misuse of our name. We have already alerted the relevant authorities in Nigeria and are closely monitoring the situation. Our sole concern is to ensure that no one falls victim of this scam. Should you have the opportunity to share this information with individuals who may have been approached, this would of course be very helpful in preventing further harm. We greatly uh, appreciate your vigilance and support. Thank you again for bringing this to our attention. Best regard. Sent me the same message saying, look, this is a scam. We have no business with these people. We have even reported to the Nigerian authorities to see how far they've actually taken steps to stop it, because they know that these people are using their name in a wrong way to scam gullible Nigerians, right? Now, this was my entire findings, and I want to believe that by now you already have your answer. And I always like to tell you guys, please share this video so that others can see for themselves, so that people don't get scammed, right? Share this video to educate others. In fact, if you even know people who are already in the system, share this video with them so that they are also educated. So what are the red flags? Number one, um uh, 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 the domain was registered in last month. All their domains was registered just last month. The one, at least the domains that I've seen, they were registered last month. um the real company, Fred and Farid, you know says that they are a scam. They have nothing to do with Fred and Farid Nigeria, and this fake Fred and Farid claim to be the real deal, right? And so that's a summary of my findings. If you want me to go ahead and convince you further, and so that you can see that by the time I do a company search on CAC, there is there is a 90% probability that I believe that it will come out the same result as F&B that came out empty, right? So there will be no face to the company, the registered FF Nigeria. I'm sure that there will be no face to it, right? And in my next video, I'm going to share with you all the new policy that, is it a policy or the new law that is about to be passed, where people who actually promote this Ponzi scheme, people like Coach Vina, right? People like Coach Vina who promote this Ponzi scheme, they are liable to 10 years imprisonment or 40 million, is it 40 million or 4 million naira fine or so, but a very huge amount, right? And they're liable to 10 years imprisonment for promoting this Ponzi scheme. And I'm also going to shine my torchlight on two people, Coach Vina, and there is another Coach Joy that has groups. So I know that there are people who have actually built groups, call themselves coaches, and then end up promoting this scam and Ponzi schemes. And when it crashes, nobody is held accountable for anything. It crash, it crash. Nobody forced you. That is what they say. But what were you told before joining the platform? That's the thing. So look at the messages I was told. If I'm somebody who is gullible, who does not know how to carry out investigation, I'm sold. They've shown me a CSC certificate. They've shown me what else? Proof of fund. They've even shown me proof of withdrawal. Sorry. They've shown me charity events that they've carried out. They've What else do I need to be convinced? But they are not telling me that the company is impersonating a real company, that the domain name was just registered last month, that it's a Ponzi scheme and has nothing to do with Fred and Farid, that the company itself does not have a face and the CAC certificate is most likely fake. And when I say fake, I mean registered. There is a question mark around the CAC registration of this scam company. So they are not telling me all this. Now our duty is to actually bring what they are not telling you right in front of your face so that you can make a decision for yourself. Anyone who asks you to join this uh, uh, Fred Farid Nigeria, please send them the link to this video so that they can repent. Okay. I remain myself innocent. I hope you've learned something from this video, and I can't wait for my next video to talk about the new law that will put all these guys in jail very soon. Right? Please make sure you stay safe on the cyberspace. There are a lot of scam investments, and if you are in